Should you visit the Philippines? I would say yes, you should. There's gonna be a lot of things you are going to learn about the Philippines because guess what? It's the best place. It's one of the best places you're going to visit, and especially the malls. A lot of people they like to go to malls there. Personally, I don't know why, but probably like for shopping or maybe some cooler because Philippines can be very hot. And also, when I was there, I was able to walk down the street. I was downtown in Cebu area, and Cebu is one of my favorite places to be. So if you ever been to Cebu, let me know. But Cebu is one of the best places. And also, Cebu has a lot of foreigners. They travel there for vacation. They stay there for retirement, and also a lot of them they have their Filipino girlfriend or wife. And you'll see a lot of foreigners there with the big age gap, and also it's not really a problem in the Philippines if you travel there for the first time. You'll see a lot of things that you probably never experienced in your home country. And people are so welcoming. People there, they love to welcome you guys as foreigners. And that's to me that one of the best place you can travel. To the Philippines. No traffic, but the traffic is nice. Traffic can get really bad, especially it just depends on where you're staying. Are you gonna take taxi a lot? Are you gonna travel a lot? If you decide to travel, if you just decide to go around and then traffic can be bad, especially for Philippines. But personally, I like to ride a motorcycle. Or either I get a motorcycle taxi or I rent one. That would be for me. That's the faster and easier way to travel around the Philippines. Or if you have your personal car too, you know that's okay. But for me, traveling to the Philippines, especially riding like jeepney or any other vehicle like cars, you can spend a lot of time in the traffic because they really have bad traffic there. Overall, the food are really yummy. The Filipino food, I love that. I think that's one of the best country I ever had. The very good smoothies. If you look smoothies and avocado shake, there's a lot of shakes. I never had before, and I was able to get them in the Philippines, which was very very yummy and delicious. Especially like anything like avocado, coconut. You're just gonna have fun. I mean, the best thing to do is get your flight, get your bag, get your suitcase, and come to Cebu. And I'll tell you what, you're not gonna regret it. You're not gonna regret it because you probably gonna have the best experience in your life. But at the same time, as traveling to a new country, you just have to be very careful to be safe because scammers are everywhere you can get scammed. But all I can say, just be careful when you travel to the Philippines. Is it safe? Especially I was in Cebu, I would say yeah, totally. Cebu is a very safe place to be, and I've been to Cebu many times, and I've never had any issues. I do not recommend to go like some shady place. You think you would consider unsafe, but for me, if you feel like it's safe, I guess it is safe. You feel me? So yeah, never have any issue with it. So I work around mostly like any time in Cebu. They have a very nice nightlife there. People. It's kind of like working place 24/7. A lot of things open. Yeah, you can go to IT Park, Ayala, a lot of places you're gonna love it there. So yeah. So do I recommend to travel to the Philippines? Yeah, I highly recommend to travel to the Philippines because you're gonna have a fantastic experience. And also, there's many places to travel to. There's the falls. You can go there. You will, enjoy the life there. It's so beautiful. And that water behind me, that was so blue. That's the first time I ever see a water so blue like that. But anyway, guys, if you want more content like this, follow and subscribe, and I have more to share in the next video. As you can see, that was on my first trip to Cebu City, and I really have a good time. So, if you're planning to come here, come to Cebu. Manila, it's okay. Manila, it's fine, but it's not like busy. Cebu is not like busy as Manila. So, there's a ton of things to do here. Bye.